In this third class, we are doing some problems on sets, if possible, some more problems on logarithms. Now, question is, the set of multiples of 2 and the set of multiples of 3 or disjoint sets or not. Give reason. So, we know the multiples of 2. What are the multiples of 2? Multiples of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. So at least one element is enough. One counterexample is enough to show that they are not disjoint. Disjoint means they should not contain any common elements. But we find 6 is the common element. Not only 6, we also have so many 12, 10, 18 like this. So many are there. So one counterexample is enough. But if we show that there is at least one common element, then they are not disjoint. Therefore, the given sets are not disjoint sets. The given sets are not disjoint sets. What is the reason? Since reason is they have disjoint sets should not have any common element. But here these sets have common elements. Common elements. What are they? Starting from 6 and next 12, 18, 24 and so on. To show this is okay. I'll copy on this. The question is set A is equals to set of all element x such that x belongs to natural number and x is less than 6, and b equals to set of all element x such that x belongs to n and 3 less than x less than 8. That means x lies in between 3 and 8. Then prove that a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Show Venn diagram. So first we prove and then show the Venn diagram. So let us solve this. These are for 2 marks. So we are given a equals to element x such that x belongs to natural number set and x is less than 6. This in turn implies set a is equal to, what are the natural number less than 6? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That is, these are the numbers. Now going to set to B, have elements x such that x belongs to natural number set and 3 less than x less than 8. This in turn implies B is equal to natural numbers lying in between 3 and 8. They are 4, 5, 6, 7. These are things. Now we have to find out a minus b. Okay. So now we find out A minus B is equal to set A. So set A elements we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus set to B element 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So A minus B contains elements that are in A but not in B. Okay. So we start writing by seeing the elements of A. So if it is in B, don't write. So 1. 1 is in A, it's not in B. So we can write here. 2. Not in B. So we can write here. 3. It is in A, not in B. Okay, we can write this 3. What about 4? 4 is in A and 4 is in B. So we cut it, we don't write. 5 also is in this. So you should not write. So we are least worried about these things. You are bothered about only the elements of A which are that are not in B. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So what we got here? For A minus B is equal to 1, 2, 3. That is equation number 1. Similarly, we go for B minus A. So set B 4, 5, 6, 7 minus set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now B minus A means set of all elements B that are not in A. Concentrate only on the set B 4 element. 4 is in A also. So we strike out. It's not right. 5 is here and here. 6 is not there. So we can write 6. 7 is not there. We can write 7. Okay. So therefore what we got B minus A is 6, 7. 6, 7. So from 1 and 2, elements are different. 1, 2, 3 in A minus B, in B minus B, 6, 7. So they are not equal sets. So therefore, from 1 and 2, we confirm that A minus B is not equal to B minus A. So the next thing is we have to draw the Venn diagram. So if there are common elements, you know that 4 and 5 are common elements. That's why we are taking overlapping here. If there is no common element or disjoint, then don't overlap this. Okay. So we draw the universal set. In that set A and set B are given, and common elements. Let us list out first. Common elements are 4, 5. So 4, 5. Remaining inside A 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remaining here 6, 7. So this is A minus B, means from A you have to remove this B. So this is the A minus B, that is horizontally shaded region. What elements it contains? 1, 2, 3. Check your answer there. Similarly, B minus A, we will represent it by any other shading, cross lines. Okay. So cross lines. And this contain elements 6 and 7. Check your answer. Okay. So what we confirm is here also again A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Okay. So please note down this, all of you. Those who are seeing the video, you can pause and you can write down that. And A and B are two sets. Then write A intersection B in set builder form. So we have already learned this definition and we know how to write in set builder form. A intersection B is equal to set of element X such that X belongs to A, intersection means and common element, that is, and X belongs to B. Okay, so this is your answer. This is 2 more questions. Answer the following questions and justify your answers. A bit are sets of multiples of 8 is infinite or finite. Multiples of 8 means what? 8 1 8, 8 2 16, that means 8, 16, 24. So what do you get here? 8, 16, 24. 8 fours are 32, 8 fives 40, like that it goes on. There is no end for the multiples. So going infinitely. So what is your answer now? This is an infinite set. Infinite set. Okay. And the BBT is set A is equals to 1278 and B equal to 479 or disjoint sets. Justify you. So they are saying that they are disjoint sets. That means disjoint का मतलब है there won't be any common elements. लेकिन at a glance it is showing that 2 is present here in both the sets. So 2 sets are said to be disjoint if their intersection is empty. But if you take intersection, you are getting 2. So here A intersection B, if you consider intersection of these 2 sets, gives you the common set of common element, that is 2. So it is not empty. So they are not disjoint sets. So they are not disjoint sets. Okay, write down this answer. If A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and B equal to 2, 4, 6, then which is correct? That is set A, that is A bit, B belongs to A, set B belongs to set A belongs to set B, and set B contained in set A and A contained in B. In order to answer this, you have to observe the sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the elements in set A. 2, 4, 6. 2 is there, 4 is there, 6 is there. It means totally set B is contained in A. So B का element पूरे इसमें है, so पूरा का पूरा set B A में है. So B is contained in A is this one. Okay, this is the right answer. Okay, so B is contained in A is the right answer. Right.